guess that I'm interesting. I didn't know you could tap anywhere on the screen that does that. The stylus sounds, and of course the whispers. And without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. All right, so if you are unfamiliar with Sonic Dash, it's an endless runner Sonic mobile game. It's very similar to Sonic vs. Speed Battle, which we've played on the channel a good bit of times now. But it's a more traditional endless runner, so you're jumping in and you're trying to get as far as you can, collecting rings, freeing all of the flickies and animals from Robotnik, beating up a few bosses here and there. It's a lot of fun, and as you can kind of see, I was misclicking earlier, but like you can kind of see, you can play as a variety of characters and upgrade them, and that improves your multiplier, and you get better skills and a bunch of stuff. It's really cool, and it's actually a surprising amount of depth to all of this. We're gonna jump in with our boy Sonic for now, though. So let's head off on a run. This game differs a bit from Forza's Speed Battle. It doesn't really go in rounds. It's really just a full endless runner until you end up, dying. And you can see a bunch of Sonic-related things. Rings, bounce pads, item boxes that will give you different abilities and power-ups. Enemies, of course. You'll probably see a bit of dash pads as well. And you'll see me collecting cards a bit, especially when we get here, which are the main way of upgrading your characters. When you bounce off on these springs at the very end, you get to do some tricks which help unlock some cards, or special stuff like, rings and everything. And depending on which spring you take, it will lead you to a different area, or you'll loop back on the same area again. Boom. And you can see we're currently in, I believe, Seaside Hill or Ocean Parkway. It's one of the two. Let me hit this bounce. Oh, it was a dash pad on a bounce pad. Nice. And one of the very special things about this game is the dash meter on the bottom there, and you can see I am just hoofing it, boosting through everything, which is just a really cool ability, because it's basically your get out of jail free card. If you're gonna hit something, or if you just want to go really fast, really quickly, you pull out the boost, and it is so cool. You can also see there's some extra boosters I could use as well to like give me special moves for this particular round. I just don't want to use them. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, I smacked into a pillar. That's the end of my run, because I technically ended up, getting stopped. Oh, we did collect a bunch of puzzle pieces though, very nice. I don't know exactly what that's for, but we got some extra cards for the Phantom Rider, which, if you've seen our, what do you call it, the Forza Speed Battle videos, looks a bit familiar, given that they kind of share events and characters and stuff like that. And we freed a bunch of animals as well. These animals, in traditional Sonic fashion, are trapped inside of the robots, and when you destroy those robots, you can free the animals, which is awesome, because then you get to, I believe it helps you level up something else. I cannot remember right now. I don't need to see the thing for that. Yeah, it does help you level up something. I'm forgetting exactly what it does, but it does help you level up something. And if you hop into this area right on the top right screen, you will see a lot of the animals in their little different associated areas. Here we've got kind of Seaside Hill. This is also technically also Seaside Hill, or maybe this one's Ocean Parkway. I'm forgetting which one is which. We have a blizzardish kind of level. We've got Green Hill, of course. And as you beat levels and unlock challenges, you can actually repair these areas in, particular fashions with these gems and 1,000 rings. And if I can do this one run challenge, back 2,000 rings, I can get a good lot of cards. Oh, and there's a special prize wheel, so I guess I might as well spin that, see if I get anything for free. 500 rings. Okay, I'll take 500 rings. Let's go another run, and then I'll show you all what I mean with the upgrades. I'm gonna swap it to my Stylus and see if we can get a bit more sounds here. Yeah, it kind of comes through. It kind of comes through. Anyways, we're starting off in. Where are we in? I think we're in Green Hill. I believe we are in Green Hill. You actually get to choose exactly where you start off, and I'll show you exactly how, because I think I had just said it unknowingly. Anyways, we got the shield, we got our dash ready. Let's keep moving. Bang, hop, and jump, and let's head to the Wintry area. You probably saw Eggman's big face. That's a boss level. We're gonna head there after. It's a very quick miniature boss battle that you can get a lot of rings and points and cards from. Anyways, Snow Mountain Zone. Let's move. This is that snowy area we saw. Oh, and of course we've got dash rings, because of course we've got dash rings. Gotta love the dash rings. I really love that little addition. I don't believe it was in the game originally, but they added it in over the years. Whoop, let's not get hit over there, and dash ring to get some more rings. Always gotta love them rings. Let me hit this boost pad. Mystery. It's got a question mark, so who knows. And you can see every time we hit the check, not the check mark, the bounce pads, our rings get banked. So they essentially get saved. If we end up, dying or losing and ending our run, all the rings we collected up to that point will still be ours at the end, which is really convenient. It's kind of a guarantee, like those you will definitely get. Oh, let me destroy some of those choppers. Gotta do that for my challenge anyways. Alright, boom, and roll, jump, roll, and we got some moto bugs. Let's be very careful. And, alright, I got an insta shield so I can take a hit. Let's go to the mystery. Who knows what that'll do. Spring bonus, and every time we hit a spring successfully, we get a multiplier, so it multiplies how much rings we collected by a certain amount, and that certain amount keeps going up, so you can rack up a lot of rings if you keep, successfully making it to the end and not failing. Which is just a really smart way to keep the player playing. Alright, roll, roll. I'm just rolling to save my life. I don't want to hit anything by accident. And roll, and give me that, and roll, and let's see what's in there. Just a 10 ring. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Let me not hit that. Boing, and dash ring. Yippee. Alright, let's head toward the Eggman little boss fight and see what Eggman's got in store for us. The multiplier's gone up by 4 now, so that's awesome. What was the direction? Okay, I thought I blinked. Sometimes I tend to blink when the arrows, tell you which way to slide your finger, and I just won't know what to press, and I'll miss the special move. Oh wow, that was a lot of rings, Jesus. Thank you for all of that, and I got myself an insta shield. Hello, Eggman. So it's a very simple boss fight. We just gotta dodge Eggman's missiles and attacks. Pretty easy to do, but you don't really have too much chances. If you get hit, you're gonna lose all of your rings, and if you get hit again, that's the end of your run. second, y'all, to really show you how the whole loop of this game works. There we go. Got myself a magnetism power up. Oh, you know what? Just stay rolling. Just stay rolling, Sonic. Rolling is always a good idea. Oh no. I don't know how I didn't die there. Yeah, I didn't. I can't bank anything because I lost all my rings. That's okay. That's okay. We move. We move. There we go. Got a bunch of extra rings though. Snow Mountain Zone. Let's keep moving, y'all. Oh, I should have taken the dash pad to the right. Roll. Alright. Bounce. And let's keep going. Roll. And oh, I did not see that spike. I almost hit it. That would have been unfortunate. And you can probably see as we destroy these. Oh no. Hit the dash. Hit the dash. Hit the. As we destroy these. Oof. Well, you probably saw as we were destroying those enemies. You'll probably check it in the next run. Oh, only 935 left to bank. Yeah, don't worry, we'll do that some other time. As I was destroying those enemies, the animals were popping out of there, so we ended up freeing all of these animals. And depending on which character you play with, you will get bonuses. So like Sonic, because you played as Sonic, we got like a +6 to the flickies, just for the sake of it. I don't really need to rate the game right now. Thank you very much. Skip the ad. Cards collected. Let me go show off. Animals rescued. Yeah, I'm gonna check the animals in a second, but let's go check out the cards. So here's Sonic. If you hit upgrade, you can head here and you can upgrade stuff like how long his dash will last, or how long his multiplier will last, or how long his magnet ability, his shield ability, the head start boost. Which is like, a little booster where you only have so many boosters, but you get them. If you're familiar with, mobile games, you probably know what a booster is. But it's a temporary, power-up that you can activate at the beginning of the match. I can upgrade him for 8,000 rings. And you also need a certain amount of cards in addition to that. 100 cards to be specific. I've got 152. I don't know if I want to upgrade Sonic per se, because that is a lot of rings, and I don't want to run out of cards. I could though. Should I? You can also see I'll get +30 XP, which goes to the top right here. And this level up, which is this ×15. As I level up, I'll unlock new areas and new different abilities, and new different rewards that I can get, and more cards and stuff like that. Let's not upgrade Sonic just yet. Instead, let's go in with our boy Tails. How's Tails looking? What's up, Tails? Let's upgrade Tails. I need 10 cards. I got 220. Let's upgrade our boy Tails. Boop. Although everything went up by a little bit. Multiplier went up by a very tiny amount. Let's do one more upgrade just for the sake of it. And let's jump in with Tails. You can see his special multiplier for animals are these rabbits right over there. Let's go with our boy Tails. Alright, thank you, awesome. Don't need the Lego ad. Anyways, as for our animals, our flickies, we keep rescuing more and more and more. I have 1,800 blue gems. Surprisingly, you actually get gems pretty frequently once you beat the various challenges and stuff like that. And I could honestly upgrade this little tiki totem right here. I think I might do that, but maybe a bit later. Let's keep going. And we're off. Alright. Oh, I forgot to set where we start off, so we're gonna start off on Green Hill. Depending on the animal section is where you actually, let me do that. Let's head back real quickly. Yeah, we saw this. Depending on where you leave off over here, that's going to determine where you start the level. If I left off and leave it on this screen, this will be the background. Didn't actually change, surprisingly. I thought it used to change, but I'll end up starting off in the winter area. If I go here, I'll start off in this Seaside Hill area, and if I go here, I'll start off in this. I think this is Ocean Parkway, but I still don't remember. So let's go there. Off we go. he is flying. Let's go. If I can destroy more of those choppers, that would be awesome, because I could then unlock a special. Not unlock a special, I can get some rewards, some much needed rewards. And dash, and slide, and dash again, bounce, move to the left. Hopefully, let's head that way. Hopefully some of the Stylus sounds are coming through. I do have an optional Stylus mode now. It's a lot more clicky, but I don't know if it's going to be too harsh. I might try it in the next part of this, in our next run, just to see how it comes off, but I'll let you all know. Alright, let's keep on moving. Give me this. Let's activate our dash meter. Tails' dash is going to last a lot shorter because his isn't upgraded anywhere near as much as Sonic's is. Let's see. Oh, we got more cards. Again, the more cards we collect, the more characters we get to unlock. And once we have them unlocked, the more the more frequently we can upgrade those characters, which is really cool. Banking some more rings. Always good to bank rings. Also, everybody has their own little animations, kind of. Some of these look like Sonic, some of these look like Tails. Some of these characters have hilarious animations for their tricks, and I love that. Alright, let's roll. Let's keep rolling. Let's give me, what is this? A ×2 multiplier. And I guess kind of a minor, smaller thing, but there is a combo meter on the right side corner of the screen that as you do different things, like you dash in time, or you hit a bounce pad, or you destroy an enemy, your combo builds. It's not a massive thing, but it does increase the amount of points that you get whilst playing these, these levels, during that run, at least until your combo expires, because it's on a timer. Combo meters love to reset. Hiya, and wee. Tails enjoying himself in the sky. I mean, he can fly, so the sky isn't unfamiliar to him. Alright, let's keep a move on. Boop, and boop, and boop, boop, and boop, and gotta be a little bit faster with the movements as the level goes on, obviously. It's gonna get way more intense. Okay, yeah, I took too long to jump over there, y'all. Alright. Oh, we got more animals, nice. Oh, we didn't find any of the rabbits though, so Tails' special boost didn't really matter. More cards collected though. More animals rescued. Yay. Let's start off in this seaside hill. I'm sure there's a difference. In fact, I can check, honestly. Which one is it? Do they tell you? That's Green Hill. That's Snow Mountain. Beach Zone. What in God's name is Beach Zone? Okay, so the first one was Seaside Hill, so that one's just Beach Zone. Interesting. I really thought they were gonna separate Ocean Parkway and Seaside Hill. It's just Seaside Hill and Beach Zone. Honestly, that's cool with me. Beach Zone is a vibe. Anyways, let's hop in. I'm gonna use the next mode, the more clicky mode of my Stylus. Let me know in the comments if it sounds good or if it's too intense. Hopefully it comes through nicely. It does sound kind of loud, but I hope it kinda hits as, tingles of sorts, but we'll see. Combo of 7. I gotta hit somebody. Oh, I guess keep getting rings also bounces it up nice. Oh, I should have rolled way faster than I did roll. That's alright. You can also see on the far left there was a demonic looking symbol. That was our boy Zaz of the Deadly Six from Sonic Lost World. He is also another boss we can go up against alongside Eggman. I think this game, to tell you all how old this game is, and SEGA keeps supporting it because it's a really fun game. I think this game came out around when Sonic Lost World came out, legitimately. Which was what? Yo, that was more than 10 years ago. Sonic Lost World, I think, came out in insane. Let's go here. But yeah, that's wild. This game is very old, but also they keep updating it, and it's like there's new events all the time, just like in Sonic vs. Speed Battle. Those games tend to actually have very similar events because they're very similar types of games made by the same exact studio. So might as well, share the events. But I really love that. Let's hit that booster. Tails is gonna fly for about 5 seconds. Boost for about 5 seconds. That was about it. Alright. And into the air and dash ring, dash ring, dash ring. Let's keep going forward. I see a thingy. Oh, that was back there. Alright, that's fine. Oh, let me not stand over there. That's gonna get me killed. Oh, there we go. Let's hit this one. Alright, Tails, what you got for your moves? Hiya! Hiya! Up we go. And to the right. Nice. More rings, thank you very much. And more choppers, thank you very much. Slowly but surely making progress on that little mission that they gave us. Oh, and I love these sections. These are kind of scripted moments where you'll have your character just blast through a really nice kind of loop-to-loop winding area. It's really, really nice, and it's so satisfying to see him do it. Here's another one. We exploring the underwater area of, Beach Zone, I guess. Again, like this, it gives heavy, obviously, it gives heavy, Seaside Hill vibes, but like, it's not, and it's not Ocean Parkway. Beach Zone for the win. Honestly, I love these kind of like on-the-nose names. What was that? I recently played, and I might play on the channel at some point too, Sonic 1 from the Game Gear, and I love the name of one of those levels. It's just straight up called Bridge Zone. Oh, I must have landed on a boss fight. Hello there, Saz. How you doing? Long time no see. Well, not that long, given that we saw you some weeks back in Crossworlds. He's firing stars. That's what his attack. It works the exact same way as Eggman's boss fight, in case you were curious. There we go. Nice. How you doing, Saz? What you got? What you got? What you got? Carefully, 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 carefully. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, keep laughing, man. Let's attack. Boom. Oh my god, I missed. I swear to god, I pressed it, y'all. There we go. Bang. One more hit. Bang. 3 hits, and he is knocked out. 3,700 points again. And 11 cards for Jet the Hawk. Cool. I don't actually know if I have Jet unlocked, to be honest. I don't know what I was saying either. I was saying something earlier and then I just forgot. Oh no, Sonic 1, yeah. Activate the booster, activate the, yes. What was it? Oh yeah, nice. Loving all those extra jumpers. But yeah, I was playing Sonic 1 on the Game Gear, from Sonic Origins, and I never beat it before. But I'm aware of all the different level types, and I love that they just straight up called one of them Bridge Zone. Like, it's just Bridge Zone. I think that one it comes right after Green Hill because they have different levels in the Game Gear. And I mean, like, it's technically true. There's a lot of bridges in that level, and the bridges fall. It's a fun level. Really great music. Kind of tricky, but it's fun. Pretty good description for I was wondering, like, I wonder how much cards we gotta collect for Jet. Apparently we unlocked him. Let's go actually back to Green Hill and let's upgrade this little tiki totem. Didn't really get much gems, but I was waiting a little bit. Let's upgrade this. There we go. Oh my god, press. Let me just swap modes to the more normal Stylus mode. I have no idea if you'll enjoy it or not. Let me know if that more clicky sounding Stylus sound is good, or if you just prefer the regular one. Anyways, yay. Oh, I guess if we reach enough, if we repair enough stuff, and we move this meter far enough, we'll get Tails cards. Awesome. I don't really know if I need Tails cards, but that's cool. Oh yeah, Jet's here. Hey, Jet, what up? Nice. I've actually got a good few characters. I don't play this game an insane amount, nowhere near as much as Sonic vs. Speed Battle, but it's a fun game, and I have managed to unlock a good bit of characters. We got Mephiles, Captain Shadow, Paladin, Amy, Metal Sonic, Blaze, Jet, Omega, Tangle, Charmy, and the whole crew. The Chaotix, Vector, Big, SPO, y'all, the Chaotix case files. It finished up some weeks ago. Fantastic. Cream, Rouge, Silver, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, and of course our boy, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go do one more run. Let's start off in, the classic Seaside Hill. Apparently there really is just one Seaside Hill. And then maybe we might call that a quits. I'll see. Let's go. Let's see how far we can get. 15 out of 25 choppers. Still haven't destroyed enough of them yet. Probably will at some point. We probably will. Maybe not in this video, but we shall. I think they're currently running a supersonic event for Sonic Riders. The supersonic Sonic Rider skin. I guess the supersonic extreme gear skin. I don't know what they called it. I can't remember. Yeah, that was also in Forza Speed Battle as well. Let's go to, I guess technically Beach Zone. Bank those 74 coins. But yeah, no, this game is really, really fun, y'all. I really love. It's a very simple. Like, it's not very difficult to understand. It's a runner, but like it's really fun to play. And there's like a good lot of depth and enough stuff to keep you. Oh no, I did not just die right there. I swear to God, I jumped. I jumped, y'all. I swear. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's not gonna be our last run in the Stylus. We're going one more run. We are going one more run. Alright, now for our last run. Unless, we die really quickly. Alright, combo of 2. And boing. And yes. And let's keep the running upwards. But as we continue running, how has everybody's day been going? I hope it's been going swell. I hope you've been taking some time for yourself to, relax. Do something you enjoy. Have a bit of fun. Do some kind of activity that you really enjoy. If you love playing video games, hop on and play 15, 20 minutes. Not a whole ton, just enough to, satisfy you and, give you a bit of fun in your day. I'm recording this a bit in advance, but I think this week, this will definitely tell y'all how long ago this was recorded. Not that long, but still, this week is when Mega Man is coming to Crossroads. So I'm pretty excited to play that at a full event. And I've mentioned this a few times. This isn't another video I'd mention it in, but I might as well mention it now again. If you're looking to grab a lot of Dawn Pod tickets in Sonic Crossroads, play those events when new characters are coming in. They give you an insane amount of tickets. Like, play it all the way to the end. You will get so much tickets in a short period of time. And you get a bunch of cool decals and extra stuff for your vehicle as well. Let's boost. Bang. Boost. 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 Boost, 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 boosty, boosty, boost. finishing up after this round. If you all hear random, kids in the background, I live very close to a park, so I think they're all starting to come out right around now. So let's go a little bit longer, and I think we're gonna definitely call it a quits. Whoa. Green Hill Zone. Got to love Green Hill Zone. Almost hit the wrong button. Oh, I like how, even though you're dashing, even when you're, oh my god, even when you're dashing, you'll still be able to collect all of those, cards. Like they're kind of drawn to you like a magnet almost. Really nice. Anyways, hiya, good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. I'm gonna next time I play this game, and I would love to play this game again on the channel. I'm gonna just do it every single time I do a trick, cause I feel like it's almost, now that I've thought of it, I kind of need to do that every single time. It's only right. It's only morally right that I say that every single time I do a trick as Sonic. Or anybody, to be honest. Oh no, I missed the thing. That's fine. Let's go this direction. Multiplier of 5. Good. Great. Outstand. Oh my god, I messed it up. Good, great, amazing. Yo, I think I just said it properly, and now I'm forgetting what way you do it. Good, great. No, what is it actually? Hold up. Oh my god. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. That's what it is. Of course, I remember after I died. Next time, I'll do it a lot more. I absolutely will be doing that. Collected and saved a good bit of animals. There's this kind of technically a leaderboard, but I think it's just like pre-designed stuff, like, preset numbers to go up against. At some point, I'll hit a high score, but nothing that high. Still 7,700, 779,000 points is, I think, my highest score, and that's pretty good, to be honest. But anyways, though, I do think it's going to be it for this video, y'all. I hope you all enjoyed it. I definitely want to play Sonic Dash again on the channel. It's so much fun. But yeah, I hope you all got plenty of tingles from all of the phone tapping, the various stylus sounds. Oh, tap on the screen again. The various types of stylus sounds. Let me know how that more clicky one sounds. And of course the whispers. And I will see you all in the next